Title: No Fawn's Game. Sarah Polley may direct Bambi's big comeback in Disney's live-action epic. TLDR, the Women Talking Oscar winner, Sarah Polley, is allegedly in negotiations to steer Bambi's live-action narrative for Disney. And guess what? It's not your regular Deer in the Woods tale, it's a musical. The twist: Grammy Queen Kacey Musgraves is supposedly creating the tunes. As of now, this revamped Bambi adventure is in its infant stage, and the timeline remains as uncertain as Bambi's first steps. Full story. Bambi's wide-eyed innocence and tragic tale have won our hearts since the original animated feature in 1942. Now, in an audacious move that's as bold as Bambi's first venture on the ice, Disney appears to be set for a dramatic live-action revamp. And who better to bring a fresh perspective to this timeless coming-of-age story than Sarah Polley, the acclaimed director of Women Talking? But hang on. Could this be the same Sarah Polley who won an Oscar for the Best Adapted Screenplay? Yes indeed, folks. Seems like Disney is out to catch the biggest fish in the pond. And if you think that's the end of the exciting news, you're oh so wrong. There's a twist in the tale. Our Deer's story won't just be about frolicking in the woods and evading forest fires. It's set to be a musical, featuring the works of none other than the 6-time Grammy-winning country star, Kacey Musgraves. Now, who can resist Bambi's adventures set to some soulful country tunes? No we can't. But let's hold our horses, it's still very early days for this venture. Like a nervous fawn, we're taking our first steps into this reimagined world of Bambi. As is the nature of Hollywood, things can change faster than Thumper's thumping foot. So, the big question remains, will Sarah Polley confirm her directorial role for this live-action adaptation? Polley's live-action take on Bambi would join the parade of Disney's animated classics that have found a new life in live-action form, including the hugely successful The Little Mermaid directed by Rob Marshall. It racked up over $414 million since its release. Now that's what we call making a splash. With Polley potentially joining the ranks of directors like Jon Favreau, Kenneth Branagh, and Tim Burton who've breathed new life into Disney classics, the expectations are as high as a bird's flight. And based on her success with Women Talking, a film that explored deep societal issues and earned her critical acclaim, we can't help but wonder how she might interpret Bambi's story. Could this new Bambi reflect on the modern world's ecological issues, taking us beyond the cozy confines of the original woodland tale? After all, with Polley's penchant for intense drama and thought-provoking narratives, it wouldn't be a stretch. But for now, like Thumper waiting for the first blossoms of spring, we can only anticipate what lies ahead. As they say in the world of film, watch this space. Here's a question for you though: how do you think Sarah Polley might revamp this classic tale for the modern audience? Will Bambi's narrative follow the same forest path, or will it venture into unexplored woods? We leave you with this food for thought.